Hi, it's great to see you. Today, because it's Easter, we'll be making a beautiful basket of coloured Easter eggs. We're going to make the basket and we're going to make the eggs. So let's get started. So here are some lovely eggs that I have painted. This one I penciled. You can make them as patterned as you like because they're a decoration, so you can really go crazy with the colours. And the first thing I'm going to show you is how to draw an egg. So I'm going to put these to one side. Now, I'm taking a little circle and I'm making this at the bottom. I would suggest you try and pencil a few times, but I'm going to do it in pen so you can see. I've made a little roundy base there, and then I'm going to go up. And I'm doing this freehand. So you see the point here is sort of halfway across the base. Let's try again. A little roundy bit. The roundy bit at the bottom gives you a good starting point if you use a cup or an egg cup. That's funny, an egg cup. And then around. Oh, that was not so good. So if I were you, I might do a few. When you've done one that you like, cut it out and make that your template. So cut that out and then put it onto your nice piece of painting or drawing paper. Draw around it until you've filled up a page, and then you can just enjoy colouring all the different eggs. So this is this one, you see. And when you've got a nice selection of eggs, we're going to do the basket. So here's a real wicker basket, a little egg collecting basket, and I thought I'd show it to you because you can see the pattern of the wicker, and that's going to be our guide before we come to make our own basket. So I've got a little piece of brown packing paper. If you didn't have brown paper, you could use white paper, it wouldn't really matter. And I'm going to look at the pattern on the basket, and I'm going to draw a basket like this. And then I'm going to say, okay, it's kind of got like that. Actually, it goes around this one. Some baskets go down like that, some go around. This one's going around. I'm going to use maybe a darker one. And then the handle is a sort of over and over pattern. So I would do it like this. Over and over. It's going to be my basket, and I'm going to spend a bit of time doing that, making the texture of the basket. Oh, it's getting in my way a bit. Quite fun to make texture like this. Think about what something really looks like. So that's my wicker basket. Now, since it's an Easter egg collecting basket, I could have drawn some ribbons on this, or put some spring flowers, maybe daffodils, forget-me-nots, or primroses. And I'm going to show you a little basket that I made already. Here's my little basket that I made already. Didn't quite finish doing the crayon on that, so I'll probably finish that in a minute. But now I'm going to put some eggs in the basket. Here's one. And these eggs. So you have to make your basket after you've made your eggs, I think, because you need to know how big a basket to make. So that one's too big. So that's another. I need another small one. I need another small egg, and I'm going to put that there. And now I've got a little basket of eggs. Now another thing that you could do is you could take a single egg like this, and if you haven't got a chance to buy any Easter eggs, you could just write something on the back, a nice little message of love or something, or a joke, and you could hide it in someone's bedroom. A nice surprise for a grown-up in your life. Or if you've got someone that you're missing, you could email or text them a picture of this egg that you've made. So happy Easter. Bye.